Right, so this next technique then, this is going to be used in a lot of verses again, but instead of it kind of being quite slow, you're going to get some really sort of quick sounds out of this, alright? So what I'll do, I'll play three sort of verses for you to start off with. We'll play Damn It, The Rock Show and Pathetic, and then we'll sort of talk about how to play them afterwards, okay? So first up we've got Damn It then. Okay, then The Rock Show. And finally Pathetic then. Okay, so that's three different riffs for us there then, all using very similar technique. And it's another technique that's used in countless Blink-182 songs, okay? So once you've mastered this technique, you're going to be able to play so many more Blink-182 songs than you thought was ever possible. You know, there's so many songs that use this technique, okay? So, to start off with then, the first riff was Damn It. And what we're going to do is play a simple power chord to start off with. So your index finger onto fret 3 string 5, your ring finger fret 5 string 4, little finger fret 5 string 3. It's going to start off how we did in some of our other palm muting lessons, where we're going to play that entire chord downwards once, like that, okay? And then what we're going to do straight away after is begin to palm mute, but we're only going to palm mute on the top string, okay? On the top string in each chord shape. So in this case, we're going to play it once, down, and then we're just going to palm mute string number 5, okay? 6 more times, so like this. Okay, and all I'm doing there, just like we did before, you know, keep your fingers in this shape the entire time, and then it's taking that part of your palm again, resting it down over all of the strings, so kind of like that sort of thing, resting it down over the strings. And then all I'm going to be doing is putting my pick above string 5 and just going down and up, yeah. And as you can see, that's always going to be palm muted. You can see the side of my hand is pressed down against the strings, like that, okay. And you know, it can take a bit of practice at first, but what I'll do, I'll just play through it. Oh, I'll tell you where to put your fingers, play through it dead slow, and you know, that's all you've got to do, just keep playing it nice and slow, okay, and you'll build up speed over time. So that's the first shape. From there then all we're going to do is move all that upper string, going to play it once, okay, the entire chord, then just pick string 6 6 more times, so okay, then slide all that up to frets 5 and 7. Okay, then all the way down to 1 and 3. Okay, so again the way I'm doing it is playing it once and then down, up, down, up, down, up on just one string, okay? So right from the start, nice and slow. Okay, so that's how to play Damn It there then. Next up we've got The Rock Show. It's going to be similar chords, so index finger, fret 5, string number 6, ring finger, fret 7, string 5, little finger, fret 7, string 4. We're going to play this once, not palm muted, and then we're going to play it again, down and up, palm muted, 14 more times, okay, so. Okay, and then from there, it's going to go down a string, we're going to play that once, where we're not palm muting it, then palm mute string 5 6 times and slide it up to frets 7 and 9. I'm going to pick all 3 again once and then palm mute string 5 6 times, so. Okay, so again right from the start. Okay, so you know, you can see it's just those simple power chords, just 3 dead simple power chords, putting your finger on again, doing the palm muting, and you might have a bit of sort of trouble doing the alternate picking because you know it can be quite quick when you play it up to full speed. But all you've got to do is put your pick in there, just work your fingers down and up like that. You know, don't go up and down. You've got to try and keep that part always touching the strings. So you know, as you can see, I keep my hand pretty much static. It's just my thumb and index finger going up and down like that. Okay, so watch again. Okay, something like that, alright? And then the final shape we're just going to look at is from the song Pathetic. So to start off with your index finger on fret 4, string number 6, ring finger, fret 6, string 5, little finger, fret 6, string number 4. Going to play this once, not palm muted, all 3 strings, and then we're going to palm mute the top string, string number 6, 10 times, okay? So, okay? And then all we're going to do from there then is go down a string and across to frets 2 and 4 and play this twice, playing all 3 strings not palm muted. So, okay, do, put that together. Okay, so that's like quite a bit of a funky, cool kind of pattern there then. And it's dead simple, you know. It's just 2 different power chords, and it's the chugging, it's the like the palm muting that's going to give us the kind of funkiness, like the. Okay, so from that position, all we're going to do is go up a string, then it's going to be the exact same pattern. We're going to play this once, and then palm mute the top string 10 times, and then go back down a string and play it all through twice. So. Okay, so right from the start again. Alright, so that's the first part of it. The second part, all we're going to do, index finger onto fret number 2. So you're covering strings 4 and 5. Don't cover string 6 though, because we're going to be playing that open. And what we're going to do is play this once, and then we're just going to pick string number 6 14 times where it's palm muted, and then just repeat that twice, okay? So, alright, so you know, it can be a little bit tricky at first, obviously, because we're not palm muting it all. We're sort of not palm muting maybe like the first note, then putting your hand on, palm muting it, then it's just lifting it off and strumming and putting it back on. But just take it really nice and slow, you'll get it eventually. And as I've been saying all these lessons, you know, a lot of these kind of riffs where you're doing these palm muting things and you know, different power chords, it's used in so many Blink-182 songs, alright? If you can master this, you'll be able to play so many Blink-182 songs, okay? You know, it just takes a little bit of practice in the start, okay?